Here's another little video showing the wiring block diagram that I actually drew up, which was the first step to rewire and interconnect all of these different Deutsch connectors that I have. Now, taking a quick glance at what I have here, I'll zoom in and start with, from the isolator, the electrical connections isolator, which is the key component, the 4 wires coming out of that I need to draw power with from the motorcycle's CAN bus system. And then you see on the right canoe under K16, that's the little wire that you would tap into with a posi tap. Moving over to the isolator, how this diagram is set up, you'll see it's the electrical connections isolator. 1 means Deutsch connector number 1. The numbers down the left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those are the pin numbers. And you see like pin 1 has a black wire and that goes to a ground. Dropping down, I'll use, let's go to Deutsch connector number 3 for the top case backrest. There's the 5 pins that go into that, the color codes, what they go to, but then you'll see some numbers out to the side, like let's say wire number 3, which is the red wire. That's for the brake, and that comes into there from the modulator. And 7 means Deutsch connector number 7, pin number 1 is where that wire there needs to connect to. So if I dropped over to the modulator, you'd see Deutsch connector 7, and then looking at the 1, the black wire is the brake out signal coming out of that modulator, and that goes to the Deutsch connector 2, pin number 2, plus it goes to the Deutsch connector 3, pin number 3. Number 2 Deutsch connector being the rear license plate that I have set up back there. Also on this diagram, I've drawn out what the color codes are on the actual trailer that I have, the Unigo trailer, with the colors on the left and what they actually need to go to on the right. And then I have another little diagram of my PDM 60 and how that's currently wired up and what is wired to those.